Hey everyone, it's Val here with WeHaul Lawn Care, and today I'm bringing you another project video. This time, we're transforming a backyard into a custom dog park. This video is part one of a two-part series where we will tackle the first phase of the job. In today's video, I'll walk you through a yard makeover for a client who's dealing with some shifting issues. After some heavy rain, the water has caused the rocks to move and the previous installation has fallen apart. The client wants to split the yard in half. One side will be a pebble rock surface and the other side will be asphalt. After measuring and figuring out the exact areas for both materials, I got to work. I started by cleaning up the backyard and picking up any debris and pet waste. I didn't film the cleaning of the waste, and I think we can all agree that that's not the most exciting part. Once everything was cleared, I used a leaf blower to push the rocks to one side. Once I removed the rocks, I discovered some old weed barrier fabric that needed to be pulled up. After removing the fabric, I began to even out the rocks. Take a look at the progress. It's really starting to come together. The next couple of hours were spent raking and scooping to level the ground. After that, I laid fresh weed fabric in areas where I needed to balance the rock to asphalt ratio. It's all about getting the surface just right. Check out how it's shaping up at this stage. Once the fabric was in place, I kept moving the rocks towards the back of the yard. I had to deal with some fabric that had been ripped up by the rocks, so I cut it and I tucked it under the stones to keep everything neat and tidy. At this point, I could start scooping and dumping the rocks to fill in the necessary areas. My trusty wheelbarrow helped speed up the process. It definitely made things a lot easier. All in all, this job took around 6 hours to complete, and it also required a junk removal service to clear out the debris from the yard. For the first phase, I quoted the client $500. Stay tuned for part 2, where we will continue with the project and get the second half of the yard ready for the new asphalt surface. Thanks for watching, and if you're in the Georgia area, feel free to reach out to us by email. If you have any suggestions or tips, don't forget to drop them in the comments, and I'll give them a try in my next video. And don't forget, book with Val, your lawn care pal.